Hello, welcome to my little neck of the woods in this very small pigeonhole of YouTube known as the comic book world. This is not a show where we're going to talk about politics. We're not going to talk about presidents, presidentes, or even prime ministers. This is not what this show is about. We're not going to sit here and talk tariffs or what's happening with different trade areas going on around this big blue ball that we all cohabitate. The show is not about that. This show is also not about drama. It's not he said, she said stuff. We're not going to get into the dirty files of people. This show is not about that. Never has been, never will. There'll be a lot of silliness, joking. Sometimes people will talk over each other. It'll tick me off, and I'll have to do a PSA backstage with those people that I think, everyone needs to dial it back a little bit. But when you have a full panel of 8, 9, or 10 people, sometimes that happens. What, in fact, this show is all about is celebrating the great medium better known as comic books on the day when the latest batch of wonderful stories gets released. We're going to talk about the books that we picked up. We're going to talk about special variants, exclusives, even ratios. That's what this show is about. It's about coming together in celebration of New Comic Book Day. And on top of that, there's a sense of pride where everyone, both in the chat and on the panel, are incredibly proud to say that they supported local small business by visiting their comic book shops. That's what this show is about. This show is Show Us What You Got. The live New Comic Book Day Hangout, where it's an open invitation for anyone who has brand new books in celebration of this beautiful medium called comic books to show the books that they got, or even some classic books that they picked up for their PC that they're incredibly proud of. My name is Chris the Comic Vet, and I hope this live stream finds you safe and well. Let's get into this. And tonight, on top of all that beautiful things I just spoke about, is a channel member appreciation night where we're going to be giving away the Comic Army box. And this month it is loaded. So with donations from both Retro Rocket Comics, my LCS, and my friend Shane from 1063 Comics, if you're a channel member, you will have an opportunity to win this incredible prize pack. But we're going to get into that a little bit later. Let's bring up the panel. The aforementioned Shane, Izzy, Bogger, Matt, Rob. I got to skip over those. Scotty, Tony, LF, and my good friend Cliff. Hello, everyone.
Made it.
Hello.
So you never mentioned chancellors.
No. And your sarcasm, although at times is witty, is dry right now.
Oof. Just to let you know that we are live, I made sure you know what day it is right there, so you can see the date right there. So that's how you know.
So the one thing with Izzy speaking, the one thing Izzy has been on my back about is that I over the last little while I've retired some little vignettes that I play, including ones that I play for super chats. We'll see if some things have been unretired because God damn it, Izzy won't let off and get off my back about certain things. So if there's a donation tonight, that way we will find out what's going on. But with all that said, I want to quickly spotlight the channel members before we do a giveaway, which will be later on tonight. This is my thank you to all of them. Let's say hello to everyone in the chat. And even though he's on the panel, he was up bright and early this morning. Matt is omnipresent from 6 o'clock, saying howdy, partners. A little bit later, Les Crucius joined him. Happy New Comic Book Day to all of you. And shout out to TM Nerdy. TM, Happy New Comic Book Day to you. 1063 Comic Shane is omnipresent. Tony from Comiverse is also omnipresent. Tony, appreciate you stopping by. It's been a minute since you've been here. Izzy is omnipresent as well. Shout out to the Adventurous Joe. Happy New Comic Book Day, everyone. Just got in from the special screening of Captain America, Brave New World. It was really good and better than expected. I had some hang-ups on it, but still good. 8 out of 10. Thank you for sharing that, Joe. Thank you for sharing that. That's a little bit of positivity I think everyone could use.
That makes me happy.
He goes on to say, go see it on February 14th if you don't have Valentine's Day plans, or make it a date night for it. Good advice. Good advice.
I'll see it on the 13th.
My Tennessean brother is omnipresent as well. Scotty Vaughn doing the Lord's work, saying make sure that everyone hits that like button. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here again tonight, Scotty. I know that you're not feeling well. Shout out to Vogger, who is omnipresent. One of the best mods in the game. CP's in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day to you, and the man who will be declaring his Show Us What You Got champion a little bit later on towards the tail end of the show is here. Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension, DVH. Happy New Comic Book Day to you, as well as to Stephen C. Happy New Comic Book Day. Let me just see. And bonjour to Jean Malo. Good evening. Happy New Comic Book Day. Bonsoir, mes amis. We appreciate you stopping by. This is a new one. Buff Muffin, even though he's got a great avatar right there. Nice to see the Miles Spider logo. Happy New Comic Book Day. Best day of the week. Finally get to catch us live. We appreciate you stopping by. Ronnie Johnson's in the house as well. Hey, Chris. And all have a great show. Make chicken if work allows. Well, we appreciate you stopping by. On the bowl coming in from the other side of the planet from Australia saying, yay, happy New Comic Book Day to you, my man. It's been a minute. That it is a pretty good name. The show is, hey, look what I got. Yeah. That one's trademarked, so I had to go with Show Us What You Got. Old Wolf, my man, happy New Comic Book Day. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. What a lineup. Yeah, it's filled up, and it's a good-looking crew. Even though today was a little bit of a lighter New Comic Book Day, I am expecting some bangers. And here it is. Comics with Izzyverse NYC is dropping that $5 super chat saying, give me Sydney. I never said it was Sydney, but Izzy, there we go.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Tracy and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a great night. Thank you.
You're welcome, folks.
That reminds me of my friend's wedding video. Like the entire video is just his wife's chest, and his best man's brother is the videographer. And like I didn't understand the dynamic, and I was like, "Your brother." So I didn't know that his brother recording goes, "Did you love the wedding video?" I said, "I know the wedding video was great. Jessica's tits were everywhere." What do you mean? I'm like, it opened on Jessica's tits. It closed on Jessica's tits. When they danced, it followed Jessica's tits as they danced.
Yo, that could be the greatest wedding video of all time.
And listen, the husband really liked it, but as far as Jessica and Connor showing it to friends and family, no.
The bucket up there.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Augusta Book Exchange. Awesome. I do hope one day to open up the door to the Augusta Book Exchange, walk in and shake some hands. I'm looking forward to that day. Hello to all of you from the land of Legion. # We Are Legion. Appreciate you stopping by, and hope that New Comic Book Day was beneficial to you, sir. Shout out to Jagular that's in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day. Cliff is omnipresent. If I didn't shout out Cliff, shout out to 80s Guy. Good evening, one from the Boogie Down. 80s Guy. Happy New Comic Book Day.
What's up?
Rudy's in the house as well. Hello. Everyone, don't mind if I watch while at work. Hope everyone's doing well. We appreciate that, my man. Very kind of you for sticking around.
So if we say we do mind if he watches at work, is he gonna like leave to watch it?
No one minds. Nobody minds.
Nobody minds, right?
Nobody minds. Everyone appreciates it.
On that.
Yeah. TM Nerdy's dropping some facts. The Disney Plus program, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is better than expected. Has anyone watched it yet? I watched the first couple episodes.
Well,
I thought it was a whole lot of fun.
Wasn't it? And you got 2 more episodes tomorrow.
Okay. It is guys saying Silicon Valley. Says Sydney bursting.
That's me.
That's pretty good.
Hey, Chris, I just want to say that, I just got a bowl of popcorn. I'm literally ready to go, but there's not enough drama going on. Why is there no drama on this channel?
This is a drama-free channel. There are some excellent YouTube channels that are out there.
We
That
we
focus
couldn't do it.
on drama.
I'm here. I'm
Chris,
here. I'll just be here.
I don't have the word. Lady F, vocabulary me. I don't have the words for your opening tonight. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, all you have to do next time, just open and be like, show us what you got. We're going to talk about new comics and new comics only. That's it. That's all we have to do.
I kind of feel like
I
you were a
like his
dad
PSA.
lecturing me.
Sometimes I like to rant too, Clay.
But that was okay. Like,
Okay.
Just because I'm Canadian, somehow it might be an invitation that people would want to talk things right now, given the global climate. That's not what this show is about. The show is about
I saw the commercial that your country released over here. I thought it was absolutely lovely.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, there's a
Shout out
commercial.
to Joffrey Castro. And
Oh, I
Synthetic
love
Panels.
Joffrey Castro too.
Happy New Comic Book Day to
Me.
you both. Synthetic Panels, that's a solid YouTube name. TM saying that 3 episodes
You
dropped
have
today.
company.
There are 5 now.
I'm gonna double check to see if that's not a Canadian thing.
JSS Brooklyn, good evening. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. I feel like I'm almost caught up here. And
Yeah, new episodes every Wednesday. Woohoo!
All right.
That's good. I'm happy.
It's time to find out if anyone spent more than $50, everyone. '80s guy saying that he's from Etobicoke and I love Canada. I grew up in Rexdale, man. I'm from Etobicoke originally myself. Buff Muffin saying south at $50. We're gonna go around the panel. We'll start with Rob right beside me. Rob, north or south? $50 on this light new comic book day.
North.
Okay, Shane,
North.
Izzy.
I'm almost at the South Pole.
Okay, Tony, you're muted, but are you north or south? $50 today.
Well, if it wouldn't have been for me looking in back issue bins, I'd have been south, but I'm north.
Okay, Scott.
I am north.
Okay, Matt.
I am north, but not on new stuff.
Okay, Vogger.
South on new stuff.
Okay,
What's that?
LF.
North.
Thank you. That was
Wow.
Well done.
Sorry.
Cliff, north or south? Cliff, $50.
South.
Yeah, I myself am south as well.
I got lots of back
Oh.
issues.
Shout out to Mike Beckerman's in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Yeah, it was.
I have back
feel-
issues too. Take Moltrum dual action for that.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad. That's not bad for on the fly, but you've done better. But all right, let's get into it, everyone. Let's get into show us what you got. DVH, if you're paying attention, this is it. Here we go. So a little bit later, probably in the next 20 minutes or so, whomever is up, I'll stop after that person and I'll show the books that we'll be doing for the giveaway. Then we'll run the race and we'll get into it at that point. But I feel like these need to be moved around a little bit. And as always, I kind of start with the spider title. We did have one, and I see 23 Munches in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. We appreciate it. This is the Spectacular Spider-Man issue number 12. A fun cover where both Peter and Miles are in a whole world of trouble. Spectacular Spider-Man has been really good lately. Absolute Superman issue 4. Shane, we can hear you, Shane.
When you whisper and the microphone's right next to your mouth, it doesn't matter.
I muted him for a second. That's okay. The book that I'm kind of thinking is cover of the week for me comes from, my God, that font can't be any smaller. Tony Harris and Jeremy Clark. It's the variant cover for Batman 157. This gorgeous Scarecrow cover.
Yeah.
I like busy covers, but I don't like cluttered covers. And this is just a nice, busy, well done artwork cover. You can see Batman in the mask coming from a higher ground. taking on Scarecrow. It's a whole lot of fun on that cover as we approach the end of the Chip Zdarsky era on the Batman flagship title.
Chris, one
This,
thing.
Mhm.
I thought Obi-Wan was the only one who had the high ground.
That's why I said higher ground.
Ah,
That would be
very
Red Hot
nice.
Chili Peppers.
Right. Shout out to Trev, the shipping guru. Trev just finished up an excellent live stream that actually featured some guys here. And Trev, keep up the good work, man. Jenny Frizen doing Jenny Frizen things on Poison Ivy issue 30. This is going to be slated for my Jenny Frizen PC. Again, this is one of those books, or pardon me, one of these covers that I think it's actually autograph worthy. That if I have the opportunity to get Jenny Frizen's autograph again, this is one of those books I think I would put in front of her.
So, Chris, sorry for interrupting.
No, you're not interrupting.
On Monday's show, Shane and I talked about this cover.
Yep.
And we were talking about there's another cover that's out. I don't know if anybody in the chat room got it, in the group got it. That is a Pablo's Villalobos cover. I don't know if you had a chance to see that.
Yep.
I said I like the Lobos a lot better than this one because I feel like I've seen, and don't get me wrong, I love Frizen's work, but I feel like I've seen this look before.
Right. And I would agree with you. The Lobos was very nice, but I do have Frizen's books ordered for FOC all the time. Now, if I would have had the opportunity to see that Lobos before FOC proper, I probably would have picked it up as well. But I didn't, so I'm counting on either Shane or Scotty to flex those.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that. But there you have Adventurous Joe. I told him.
Right. The Lobos is great. I grabbed both. Yeah, that's the correct answer. But ladies and gentlemen, Freaky Louie's in the house. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man cartoon is for true fans only. I've really enjoyed it. I didn't think I'd like it as much as what I have. It's really well done.
I said it. I said it was good.
Louie, my man, hope that you and your family are doing well. Happy New Comic Book Day to you.
People don't believe me.
That Poison Ivy card.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
You have moments of questionable taste, my friend. That's why.
Oh, please.
Chris at Retroactive Comics, by the way, my LCS, your LCS, friend of my channel, friend of your channel, does pick up the Zdarsky comic news. It's that leaflet that Chip Zdarsky self-publishes and sends out. So this is what this month's cover looks like.
Oh shit! I gotta get that one.
And dead means dead. There's a lot of little quips in there. That's pretty good. But at this moment now, that's the end of my new comic book day haul. But I'm going to spotlight 3 books that are going to be going in next month's Comic Army box, just as a sneak preview for what's going to be starting up for next week. I'm going to go with the aforementioned Chip Zdarsky news. This will be going in there as well. Not everyone gets this leaflet. I don't know why. I believe it is free, but whoever wins it will get that copy. Thanks to Chris at Retroactive Comics, and also thanks to Chris at Retroactive Comics. Rogue: The Savage Land issue number 1. Thank you, Rob. The PX previews exclusive, limited to just 3,000 copies. Greg Land cover. Rogue: The Savage Land issue number 1 is going to be thrown in there, and this incredible cover from the hottest artist in the game right now. But this is Thundercats 12, the trade dress variant featuring Mark Spears, the FOC bonus cover with my man Umra. Or pardon me, yeah.
Did you say Mumra?
Mumra on the front cover. This is awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know this dropped last week, but here it is. This week's going into next month's Comic Army box. Gorgeous, gorgeous work.
The ever living. I don't know what that's supposed to mean though, but
yeah,
that he's immortal.
Yeah,
that ever living. That's the term.
He's got some teeth that are going through a divorce because they're all
ever living.
Yeah,
the ever living is the opposite of the undead.
Okay,
but shout out to Brian LCS, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. And TM, your box. I saw your big box. TM is actually one of those that has his weekly polls put into a big monthly box and shipped off to his location on the other side of the country through Retroactive Comics. And Yeah, you'd be doing me a solid if you followed Retro Rocket Comics across all their social media platforms. If you don't have a pull list here in Canada, you may want to reach out to him. And with that being said, if you don't have a pull list in the United States, you may want to reach out to the Augusta Book Exchange. ABX does do pull lists as well and mails them off the same way that Retro Rocket Comics does. And so, TM, I did see your box today. It's all taped up. It's probably going to be shipped out at some point this afternoon, to be honest with you. So that's my new comic book haul. That's a preview of the books that's going to be going into next month's Comic Army box. Shout out to my man TJ, the Marine. Happy new comic book day to you, brother. And let's go over to Rob, shall we? Rob, if I can get this thing to work. Show us what you got.
Yeah, good. You can hear me? Yes? All right.
It's true.
Short run of books today. I did have the Batman. And then, yes, I agree. I looked at the other covers, and that was probably the best cover there.
And this isn't absolute, or is it?
No, this is just regular Batman.
Mhm.
This is
I like that one.
100,
That one's fun.
157. The 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50 I passed on. They were just boring. They were ho hum at best. So
Oh, I don't like that.
Legacy of Vader.
Ooh, gorgeous artwork.
Yeah, Derek Chu.
Oh, nice.
Rob, if I could get you to just hit the pause button, I want to say thank you to JSS Brooklyn for the $1.99 super chat. Incredibly kind of you, my man. This is for you, sir. Yeah, it's whole hum at best. Yeah, it's
She ain't invisible.
The Ultimates. We got I'm assuming the first appearance of the Ultimate Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Yes.
His 1 in 25 was interesting, but I chose not to get it. Instead, I was walking around some of the previously shipped, and on the shelf, I heard a lot of people talking about this book. There was only one copy on the shelf left, and it was the 1 in 25. So I grabbed it, and that's the Rockefeller's #1.
That's a nice cover.
Wow.
Reminds me of like Michael Joe or something. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Who did that cover, Rob?
You know, I'd have to look it up. It doesn't say up top, and I don't know.
Okay, I'll do a quick search for it. Continue,
yeah, so that was that, and then I was at the checkout counter, glanced at the wall, and something new was on the wall that called my attention. That caused me to go over 50, and this DVH might be the item that, if I'm considered so humbly for the award this week, because I feel that you, sir, are into gimmicks much like myself. I have, let me pull it out here. Still in the original poly bag, the 1991 3D comic adaptation of the Rocketeer movie with the original audio cassette, doing the dictation as well, and the 3D glasses to make you look like the Rocketeer. This is, of course, this is art by Neil Adams in it as well.
Shut up.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So there you are.
That is super cool.
3D, baby.
That is something else.
Oh, look, even DVH is not like good luck.
Yeah, right. You win.
So Augusta Book Exchange confirmed it is.
I'll get there in a sec. Yeah.
Okay, you take care.
I want to address with synthetic panels. Just put it. This is a cool idea. Simulcast shows you were on. Good job, sir. It benefits both people and co-hosts. That's nice community building at its best. So I know there's a couple people on the panel tonight that are live streaming this onto their own, channels. I am still getting over the morning. But yeah, synthetic panels, it's nice of you to point that out. So for those of you that are here on the panel tonight doing that, thank you very much. And again, shout out to John that's joined us. And we know you're being sincere. But yes, Paul from the Augusta Book Exchange, his Rockefeller's #1 cover C, the 25 copy incentive, Charlotte. Yes,
Yeah,
gorgeous cover. And I don't know how Rob stumbles into this stuff. Sometimes, I like to
Lucky
make
dog.
some people kind of fall up in life. If that's the case, Rob has balloons attached to his ass, and he's just walking around floating, making sure everything gets done properly. And he picks
That is not an
nice
image I
covers.
want in my head right now.
This was crazy that it was like the only copy of the Rockefellers back issue on the shelf at
It was
the
on
store.
the shelf?
On the shelf, it was the only copy of any issue of Rockefellers on the back
You
issue.
got the right one.
But that's not the reprint. That's the one in 25.
Yeah.
Shane's like, don't worry, I may have something. And again, shout out to everyone's favorite digger, Jim. Jim, happy new comic book day, man. Sorry about your luck. Yeah.
Now I just need to find an audio cassette.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the cassette. It's the player
Grandpa,
you need.
what's that thing? Yeah. The adventurous Joe is calling it already. Easy now, easy, Joe. It's not over yet.
It's an amazing cover too. I mean, come on. It's freaky Neil Adams.
We showed it off already. We know.
Rob, what's going on? Where are you going to be, sir?
Well, tomorrow, dropping for the non-channel members will be my East Bay Con haul video at call East Bay Con tour and haul. There's a little bit of a tour of the little con, and then of course the haul video. Spoiler alert, I actually didn't pick up any slabs, but I got a huge stack of raws. And then Saturday, we'll do only slabs, I think. Maybe Chris will join me this week, to be determined. And we're going to be joined by War Machine Punisher. Jonathan will be joining us this week.
Nice. Okay. And
I believe in you, Chris. Theraflu and honey, baby.
I'll be there. Shout out to AR dropping some facts on us. What's up? Star Trek Section 31 is out today. Terrific.
For who?
Rob, your face stays there whether you like it or not. All right. Let's put Cliff there. Cliff, show us what you got.
Hasn't Section 31 been out? It's atrocious.
Oh boy.
Wow, way to hurt someone's feelings.
It was okay.
Wow. There's a new episode out today.
It was basically Mission Impossible.
Okay, so it wasn't just some movie. Now they're doing a series?
I'm just guessing.
I think it was supposed to be a series, but they didn't go that far.
Yeah, because no, it was
I think it was a backdoor pilot.
Yeah.
A backdoor pilot to Satan's butthole. Oh my goodness.
I thought it was like Mission Impossible in space. I didn't think it was that.
Yeah, but it was
I'm
not.
not a fan.
It was
Most
not.
people didn't like it.
Shout out to Papa Wheeler that's joined us, everyone. Cassette players aren't hard to find. Papa, happy new comic book day to you.
Go to Drift Stop.
For some reason, I grabbed this foil, probably for a future giveaway, since I'm not an avid Batman person.
Was it like $9.99 or $7.99?
$7.99 for this one.
Awesome cover.
The worst Trek is better than the best. Everything else and new comic book day out tonight. Thank you very much, Cliff. Yeah. And Brother John's joined us as well. John, happy new comic book day, as well as to Heck Ortiz. Second one was great. Will also be great to see Chris back on Only Slabs on Saturday. Appreciate you, my man.
Okay, let me show you some comics that were better than Sector 31 immediately. All right. Scarlet Witch with Black Cat trying to steal mystical artifacts. Okay. Do you like Black Cat? Do you like Black Cat's titties? Scarlet Witch.
Didn't I read that last year during the Nick Spencer run when she was stealing and some stuff from Doctor Strange in order for them to do necromancy stuff?
Is Doctor Strange a Nexus being with a magical shop in the village? No. Scarlet Witch.
His magic shop is somewhere else.
Right.
Is there a possibility that Black Cat will be played
magical shops on Bleecker Street.
Shout out to Comics Embrace.
Then the Ultimate, I love the Ultimates. Okay, I don't know where everyone else is, but I'm loving the Ultimates. And again, better than Section 31. And last but not least, a real surprise for me. This issue of Shazam, I grabbed the Mark Spears cover, the last Mark Spears cover in the shop. And let me tell you, the issue is about Jonathan Kent, and he's magically transformed back into his younger self And we go through this whole thing with young Jonathan Kent, and then of course at the end he's turned back to normal and gets to snuggle up with his boyfriend. I thought this was great. I was very, very pleased with this issue because I gave up on Shazam as soon as Mark Waid stopped writing. So I was very happy with this. Kudos to everyone. Plus Mark Spears cover that is not terrible.
Nice.
And
Shout out
that's
to Big Nasty.
and that is that's pretty much it. Yeah. Everything crosses my arms angrily at Cliff, but it's good taste. Thank you.
CP reminding everyone to hit that thumbs up button.
I just want you to know that my load was extra light this week because on Legion of Comics,
Heyo.
Omnibo won all those DC books, and so of course he prize gifted them to me, prize pass, whatever we call that, to me. So I'd like to thank him and Mark. So it just saved on my DC book, so I'll be awaiting them.
So what you're saying is the Bo took your load, so yours was light this week.
Bo can take my load.
Oh my God.
Oh, shut up, Bobs. You'll
What's
get your
going
turn.
on and where are you going to be?
Well, tonight at 8 p.m., I'll be with my fellow members of the Council of Comics as we do New Comic Book Day. And of course, we should be able to feature the AOK that was sent to Green Shirt Guy from Love You Too, Bussy Lover. Just for you, Marcus, because I love you. And you need a laugh.
Shout out to Marcus. Happy New Comic Book Day, brother.
But anyhow, so the AOK is delightful. Also, if you've not been over to the Council of Comics to see our new video, The Greatest Interview Ever, where basically
I love it.
I'm completely erratic and interviewing, but yet talking over Izzy and DJ Links. Go check it out. It's hilarious.
It's great.
I forgot all about it.
I was shocked that you put it out today. I was like,
all
what
of
the
y'all
hell?
three are excitable. All three of y'all are excitable.
Sam put it out, and I don't know what took Sam so well. Sam has had a lot going on, but it took him a while. That said, this Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on Comics and Coffee with Cliff, my special guest, Dr. Von Hood from the Spiral Dimension.
Ooh, nice.
Woo. Look forward to that. And then next week on Tuesday nights for my renaming of whatever used to be Comics and Cocktails. I'll figure it out. Whatever that show has become, it's going to be that. And I'll have LJ LaFaro on, and we'll be talking new comics and stuff. And it's going to be lovely. It's going to be great.
LJ, he's awesome.
What's in the mug?
Can it be Comics and Roosters?
You know what? Because I should call it Comics and Cocks and see if YouTube will let me.
Okay.
Thank you, Cliff.
Do you really care?
Maybe you could call it Cockatoos.
No.
Ooh, comics and Cockatoos with Cliff. I love it.
Because they're little fans. Because Cockatoos are fancy.
You can be our first guest.
You can call
In
it
fact,
cock
you-
books.
You and Shane can be on together. Episode 1, Eiffel Tower.
Cockpit books.
Hey,
what's up, guys?
Save us and shout it to Nerdy Geek. Happy New Comic Book Day, my
Save
man.
us, please.
Nice to meet you.
I'm not saving anybody from Cliff, man.
I know that guy.
Yeah, man. I'm part of the greatest interview of all time.
Yes.
Woo! What a week.
See if the
been,
views
right?
beat mine, but carry on.
So, like we said, my load is very light. Gotta eat some more cucumbers. I start off with some Absolute Superman, which is
beautiful cover.
Yes, absolutely glowing arms and legs. So love this one.
Great, that's great, Izzy. That might be my favorite cover shown yet so far.
Yeah, I do like this one too.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Who did that one?
That's a great question. I'm not even sure. Show us your load, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's when I'm going to show up to the show, all right?
AR is clicking on all cylinders tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
So that is the Annie Wu variant. The Annie Wu variant.
Annie Wu.
I also got Ultimates number 9, but I didn't get the cover that you guys showed. I got this one.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
So that's cool. I did pick up the Rocket Fellas, but I picked up issue 3 because I really do like this story. This is a really cool family. So pick up that one. And I talked about this on the show with Shane, and I'm really interested in a heist story. I picked up Bronze Faces from Boom Studios. I think this is a banger of a cover. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. Really excited for this one. I hope it's really good. So there you have it. That's my light load.
Very good. Izzy, what's going on? Where are you going to be?
So where I'm going to be? Well, first and foremost, we got a poll up. Go check out the poll. We're trying to find out who is going to be the top Bronze Age horror artist, and no surprise on who's winning at the moment. So go check that out. And then this Friday, we're going to have a very special edition. We're going to have the monthly show. So we're going to be doing some monthly information. Shane and I are going to do it. That's where we're going to do our box. And I'm not going to show you what's in the box, but what I am going to show you how big it's gotten so far.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. And there'll be a sketch in it as well. So all you got to do is be a channel member to get to be part of it. And that's happening this Friday. And then as everything else, there's going to be a lot more videos. I got a Rags Morales video that's going to be dropping very soon. Be on the lookout for that one. That was an old video that I'm repurposing so you guys could see it, because we've been talking a lot about Identity Crisis. And then next week I'll be at Cosmic Con. So if you guys want to stop and say hi, if you're in New York, go say hi, Cosmic Con. And to Beckerman's question from earlier, no, I did not see Anthony Mackie. He probably went into the one in Times Square. I normally go to the one downtown.
Shout out to Rich that's joined us, Comic Cap Collectibles. Happy New Comic Book Day to you, brother. And I missed that question from Beckerman.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. I figure I'll answer it later.
All right. Bogger, show us what you got.
Mess. First time I've been to New Comic Book Day in a while. Haven't been reading this series, but man, what a beautiful cover. Birds of Prey number 18. The Edwin Gallman cover of Black Canary.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's a really nice cover.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's really cool. I may be the first one to show this, actually. Dynamite Entertainment Unleashes Savage Tales number 1. It's 3 different stories. You got Vampirella, Red Sonja, and this other girl. Forgot what her name was. Read it earlier. Sorry. Apologize. But got that.
Deja Doris.
Yeah, it's Deja Doris. Right?
Barons, yeah.
Yep.
I'm sensing a theme with the books that you picked up there, Vlogger.
It's ladies, of course. But I do like my superhero men, like Batman, those guys too.
I like the way you said it, though.
Someone brought it up. Someone brought it up earlier. The Villalobos, Poison Ivy, number 30.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, hello. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
I told you it was good.
Great cover.
Oh, dude, it's gorgeous.
Great.
And then lastly, Chris and I both collect this person's artwork. I also have a PC of her. Jenny Prison, Poison Ivy, number 30.
Well done.
You're not that related to state.
So I don't
Whose
know.
lady
what
is
my
yelling
new
at them right
comic
now, or
book
TV
is.
loud?
Yes, someone's TV is really
Oh,
loud.
There we go.
Who was that?
All right, doesn't matter. Vlogger, what's going on? And where are you going to be?
I'm gonna be doing my channel. I'll be pre-recorded videos and then appearing on different people's channels.
All right. I'm not sure about that, TJ. I'm not sure. Yeah, but this is correct. Lobos is getting better every time. Yes, incredible artist.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Vogger.
Thank
Matt,
you,
show us
sir.
what you got.
I can't hear him. Can you
Are you
guys hear him?
self-muted there, brother?
Your microphone's off.
You got him. Is he muted? No.
No, I think
Can't hear him.
that's maybe it might be internal with you. Try again, Matt.
May want to
Log
jump out
off
and
and
try and
log
jump
back
back
in.
in.
Back out and come back in.
And he's
All
like,
right.
God damn it.
All right. Matt's all good, man. If you just want to restart your computer, go ahead and
Yeah,
come
do your
on
thing.
back.
Well, it'll be all right. You can just go into different time.
Okay, I'm just going to put Scotty in this spot for now.
All right.
Scotty, show us
And
what you got.
I was just thinking about sperm. How appropriate.
Wow.
God.
Wow.
We'll start with some
Wow.
DC.
Wow.
Here's some absolute Superman, the main cover. I'm sick as hell, y'all. So if you're wondering why I sound funny, here's I don't know why I ordered both covers, but here's the
That is gorgeous, though, man.
It
I
is
think
beautiful.
I think that's
Yes.
better than the main cover, in my opinion.
And that's why I picked it up.
See who it is, but it looks good though. Then I grabbed the Mark Spears, just a cover
Nice.
by. Then Ultimates #9. That's been fun. It's been a good series.
Yeah.
This is the second print for that Ultimate Universe Year 1.
What's the difference? Is there like a significant difference somewhere?
I don't. Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I know what it is. It's because that one was more of a minimal trade dress. So now they put the full trade dress. That's the difference.
Oh, okay. I didn't see anybody else grab this. Power Man Timeless. The new Timeless story.
You know, I really wanted to, but
Is that Maestro? Was that Maestro?
It's Luke Cage.
Old man Luke Cage? Okay.
Yep.
Then this is a Marvel Studios version of or cover for Avengers, but it says Captain America.
Sick.
Looks great.
This is a really cool cover. This is Maria Wolf for Phoenix. I like that a lot. And then this has been a cool series so far. In Bloom, issue 2. Crazy cover.
That's a crazy cover.
Wow.
Yeah, weird. And then, see, I saw one of those on the shelf, so I grabbed it. Rocket Fellers, issue 3. I grabbed this cover because this is the one that well, shit, I don't want to give anything away. This is a cool character inside the book.
Isn't that the character that's chasing them though?
Sure.
Yeah. She was chasing them in issue 1.
Matt, can you hear me, Matt?
Is he working?
We can't hear you.
The, second print for issue 2 of Mark Spears Monsters. Pretty cool.
Gorgeous.
And that's it. That's my haul.
DVH is saying In Bloom is epic.
It's been cool so far. It's been
fun.
fun.
Rockefeller is a whole lot of fun. Scotty, what's going on and where are you going to be?
I dropped a video this morning about Barry Blair and Leather and Lace. And I got plans for a cool video coming up about a package I got in the mail. Part 2 of a Heavy Metal Magazines package that I got in the mail from a viewer. Some really badass stuff. Hold on, I'll show you. Show you just a couple of them. That'll be in the next video. I got the original issue 1.
Oh.
And let's see. Nice Mobius cover.
Ooh,
wow.
Some really cool stuff.
Wow.
It's going to be featured in the next video. So that'll probably be later in the week. So look forward to that.
That's a big book right there.
Feel better, Scotty, by the way.
And yeah, I'm just trying to get over being sick. I've been fighting being sick all week. So yay.
Scotty, appreciate you, brother. All right, Matt. Matt's Matt's audio
He
isn't the
doesn't
best, but he's going to flip us all off, but he's still going to show the books.
Facial expression.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a good one.
All right.
I love
that's
that's a
a
color.
little bit of foil.
Yep. Up next is oh, it's hard to see the number system. It's a little we can't even read that. Something about
125.
Leslie Taylor.
That's Fallen Mutants.
Sign.
All right.
In 94 it was signed. Look at that by JRJR.
Ooh.
Go, Joe.
Yo, Joe. Issue number 3, I believe that was. Swamp Thing. Ooh. Ooh. I think we got some competition. Arthur Adams.
Heroes for Hope.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Before you move on, this cover here features very early spaghetti webbing by Arthur Adams before Todd McFarlane did it. And shout out to J-Man that's joined us. And as well to Fuzzy Dunlop.
You know who else did work in that? J.R.R. Tolkien.
It's true.
Oh, Punisher War Journals. The first meeting of Punisher and Wolverine, Part 2.
Fuzzy, thank you for joining us from Scotland. And
Wolverine.
hope that you're still feeling better. But
Thank you for joining.
J.R.R. Tolkien died in 1973.
Yeah.
I meant Martin. George R.R. Martin. I'm sorry, Caroline. I'm tired.
Yeah, don't mix those two up ever again, or I'm going to have to hit you.
gorgeous.
Thank you, Caroline.
Gorgeous cover.
Oh. Got some Arthur Adams. Arthur.
Ooh.
At Hugh's goodness.
A.H.N.
Yep.
Boobies. Y'all are on boobies. Yeah, there's been a lot of boobies. Oh, that's a good A8.
Yeah, that one's
I'll have that one. Wolf by Night. Shiny.
Yeah. You know I got that one.
Oh, mama got ass too.
How many Friday quotes can we get?
Alex Ross in a 9.8.
You're good.
Is that it?
And now he types the answer.
All right, Matt. Everyone, you can join Matt across YouTube for his Heroes for Hire Comic Club. He goes live a couple times a week. Also, you can catch him over on that on Whatnot as well. I believe on Mondays, if I'm correct. Otherwise, Matt, thank you very much, man. All right. Up next, we got. What's your name?
Tony.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. My man, Tony. How you doing?
I got a nice little stack. I don't know if I'll qualify for or have anything good enough to win the thing tonight. Got a figure to show off too. We're going to start off with some Wolverine Red Band, number 4.
Nice. Just a sec. Matt just put in the private chat. Tonight he has a claim sale going live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check that out. And Bubs hooked him up with that slab. Appreciate you, man.
I picked up Amazing Spider-Man 66. I've been collecting these Scotty Young variants.
Awesome. And Matt next week on Heroes for Hire actually has the privilege of interviewing Comic Tropes. So make sure you check out that.
Cool.
Please carry on, Tony.
Next up, I got the G.I. Joe Real Milk. Pretty cool cover.
There's some really bad echo going on.
Yeah.
It's not me. Oh. Got some Void Rivals. Let's see what else we got here. King Spawn, Puppeteer Lee. Got the cover A for Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger.
Great cover.
And this would be my cover of the week, and it's the other cover of Deadly Tales of Gunslinger, Mark Spears.
Wow.
I didn't realize I'd ordered it, but I did.
Hey, that's a good pickup then.
That's a happy accident.
That
Okay,
Gunslinger
Bob
number
Ross.
40, because I love me some Gunslinger. Now, I got 4 back issues. I picked up, I believe this is a 1 in 10 incentive. Rob can correct me if I'm wrong, for Transformers 16. It's pretty cool. Then I got 3 Captain America back issues. I got Captain America 600, Alex Ross.
Oh,
That's a great cover.
wow.
This was a cover by. And then I picked this one up to go with my run of issue 260, Cat Behind Bars.
Mike Zach.
And then I bought this one as soon as I seen it. Captain America 121. No.
Are we putting that in the giveaway bin?
What was that?
I said, are we putting that in the giveaway bin?
It's
No.
it's not the oldest cap in my collection, but it's still cool. And then I used the last.
We don't have to. I already have one.
Oh,
Peace
whoa.
out. This is left.
Wow. And wow. I used the last 5 rewards points from work. The last reward points I'm ever going to get from Butterball. And I ordered this from Amazon. It's going to go great with my slab that I just added to my collection, and I got a nice Firestorm.
Oh,
very cool.
It's going to
Good
go
for you.
good with that Firestorm #1 slab that I showed off on Only Slabs.
the nuclear man.
Yep. It's my boy. And that's it for me. That's all my new
right.
stuff.
Tony, what's going on and where are you going to be?
All right. So Friday, after a lot of hard work, it's finally going to come out. I'm dropping a special edition of Tony's Comic Spotlight, where I'll be doing I guess you could say, deep dive into all 6 issues of Kraven's Last Hunt. Bring a snack, bring a drink. It's 30 minutes long. And then Saturday night will be my final live show of Into the Comiverse. For now, I'm putting all my live stuff on hiatus because, in a few weeks, it's going to be the big move to Indiana. And then I'll drop a Amazon mail unboxing on Monday. That's it.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
All right. I guess it's about that time. We're going to give away the Comic Army box. If you're not a member of the Comic Army, now's your last opportunity to hit that join button down below. There are 2 tiers for you to select from. I'll save the slab for last, but we're going to be giving away the Amazing Spider-Man issue 65 Scotty Young variant, issue #1 of Magic, featuring J. Scott Campbell's artwork on the cover. From Retro Rocket Comics is the foiled out version of Batman 608, as well as the foiled out version of DC Comics Presents issue 26, the first appearance of the new Teen Titans. This Action Comics homage from Geiger Comics, issue #10. Love that cover. As well as Ultimate Wolverine, issue #1. This incredible foiled out version of Rogue, the Savage Land. Great work of foil on the cover there. This awesome glittery cover of Ultimate Spider-Man issue 13. As well as Power Girl 17. This excellent Towards the Sunlight, setting sun cover. And the donation from 1063 Comics, Batman Spawn #1, the Jim Lee variant in his CGC 9.8.
Gorgeous.
So the Comic Army box will be given away right now. And if you're wondering what's something that California and Canada has in common, well, it's the moose.
Oh my God, they're so fast.
Those are the fastest moose I've ever seen in my life.
These California moose don't mess around, man. It's a
Look at that
ones in the
stuff.
back.
Did they tap into the Speed Force?
No, I think they stole their speed from cheetahs.
My goodness, look at those guys.
Shout out to Steve the Voice White that's joined us. Happy New Comic Book Day to you.
It's hard to tell who's actually winning.
I know. I don't even see mine anymore.
What was that?
My moose
Yeah.
was my moose.
Slow down.
I know who's winning the brown one.
These
Wow.
moose are
Oh,
brilliant.
Stephen C is moving. But who's that? Who's that? Is that Nerdy Geek?
Nerdy Geek is kind of in the lead. Yep. You got Chuck
Nerdy
Hensey
Geek.
following there as well.
You got Legion of Comics there too.
Oh shit.
Who's creepy? Oh, well, Las Cruces!
Oh
Las
shit.
Cruces?
Oh no! Not again!
Oh,
Yo, my moose looks so sad.
Yep.
Congrats, Las Cruces. Good
Izzy
job,
was
buddy.
comfortably in second place
Look at
there.
it. I'm
and,
literally touching it.
Photo
I'm
finish.
touching the line.
Photo finish.
Holy
still
crap!
got
Las
Izzy
Cruces
one.
wins yet again.
Again. He's a lucky duck.
Holy crap!
Congratulations,
Lucky
Las
moose.
Cruces, my man.
I'm convinced Las Cruces is a robot. That's it.
James, do me a
He's a
favor, reach
Terminator.
out to me with your address again. I know I have it
Again?
previously.
And don't forget
Yeah.
to send me your $20 that you
Yeah.
asked. You said to make those happen.
Any deal
Send
you
me
have
the
with Rob,
Batman
since Rob ran the moose, touch base with him. And yeah, who needs to seriously? Yeah, 20's right there. But yeah, is there anyone luckier than Las Cruces? Let's be honest.
No.
Yeah, congratulations,
no.
Las Cruces. She's been a long time supporter of this channel. James, my man, appreciate you. And no, he's not a bot.
Now
he's
start a channel.
yeah,
I'm
he's a
kidding.
good dude. Everyone, thank you so much again. The Comic Army box will be given away the first Wednesday in March, and there's already a few things going to be going in there. All you have to do is just backtrack this live stream. You can take a look at that. But right now, I want to shed some light on the fantastic collection of Lady Fantastic. Show us what you got.
First, I'm going to show you two books. So I went to McKay's today, and here's two that I got from my buddy JD.
Oh. The show's
Reagan
not
Gambit
over.
Comics. He's a
Oh.
fan of Gambit. So I found this X-Men Adventure
Really?
Season 2, number 6. A badass little Gambit there. He'll like that. And then he also likes Nightwing. So I found this Action Comics Weekly with a very early version of Nightwing on the cover.
Yeah, really?
Nice.
Yeah, very boyish. Now I'll show you my DC chunk first. I gotta go there. I got yeah. So we got Strange Love Adventures.
I remember that book when it came out.
Yeah, pick that up. And then they had this for 90 cents, so I had to grab
What?
it. Yeah.
Did you just say 90 cents?
90 cents.
90 cents.
That other
Why?
one,
Why couldn't
this
it
was
just be-
$1.95, y'all. This was $1.95. Okay. So, and then this one was 90 cents. I'll go
A
through
first appearance of
That's
a
McKay's
character
for
that
you.
made it into a movie.
That's McKay.
Wow.
Crap.
This
That's how
was
they do.
$2.95.
I got to get down south. Like, what is going on here?
No, you need Lady F.
So
That's
this is
it
three
has
issue,
nothing to do with being down
like the
south.
House of Secrets, Doorway to Nightmares, and Have You the Fear, the Nerve to Face the Unexpected. 190, and then this is 191. These were 295 each. Yeah, I'll tell you I'll tell you each one. I'll tell you the most expensive one. It's in my Marvel stack, but this was 75 cents. Superman and Wonder Woman. It's a Radio Shack. I love these little promos, but yeah.
I've a Rogan Gambit. Sorry to interrupt. Brought to you by Pizza Hut.
This one I think was like $3.50. I laughed so hard when I saw it. Lex Luthor punching baby Superman. Like I had to get that. He's when he turns them all back into kids or whatever.
Do you know who did the art?
Neil Adams, bro.
Okay. Oh wow.
Punched his right now.
Definitely a different time period.
I love this one so much. This is 80s parents. That's every 80s parents, bro. That's how we got parented.
What is he saying? I can't even see.
He said, I turned Batman and Flash into kids and killed them. You're next, Superman.
Oh,
ACS has. Oh wow.
Looks like he's got the
Necked him. Haymaker.
got the
baby.
brass knuckles on there too.
This was $1.50.
Oh my goodness.
Shut up.
Watch.
I'm Batman.
It's got some pin.
No.
Okay.
No,
It doesn't matter.
I don't care that you did basic math on it. Why would that?
Sorry to interrupt
$1.50,
yet
bro.
again, but not only does Only Slabs giveaway boxes give Chris heart attacks, these do too.
Yeah. So I geeked out about that.
I'm definitely getting that way.
This was like $2.25, I believe.
Oh, don't tell
This
me.
one was OMAC number 2.
Wow.
I had to get this one because in the era of the super rich, Mr. Big can rent a city for assassination. That's why we can't let the oligarchs take over and rent cities for assassinating people. That's fucked up. This is no longer monetized. All right.
I think we lost it a long time ago.
I'm sorry. Reamer. Reamer number 1. Joe Kubert. Heck yeah, this was $3.50.
Oh, mama got ass too.
Throw one of those in the giveaway bin.
It wouldn't be a show if Lady F didn't drop the camera somewhere along the line.
Okay. Reamer.
Carry on.
Oh, I love you, Lady F.
Reamer number 1. By Kubert.
I didn't notice that. That's a bondage cover too. Wow.
Who's bound? Oh, he is.
Oh.
I was like, she ain't bound to shit,
Look
man.
at them, look at them sandals.
Reverse, baby.
Those
One
are
of those-
special sandals.
Reverse.
Those
Sandals.
are chancletas, baby.
Those are chocolatas.
Chocolate. Your mama will hit you.
Hola,
with
Papa
them.
Willie.
All right, last one of the DC pile.
Ooh.
Look at this one.
How much you pay for it? 52
Oh,
cents?
that's sad.
This one was like $2.25.
Get the. Come
I know.
on.
Get out.
That's why I have to get
Come
it.
on.
That's why I have to get it.
And do you put them in the Mylars or
I put them in the Mylars. They
Okay,
don't
I was
put that
about
shit-
to
I
say.
put them in the Mylars.
Because I'm losing it with you.
I'm the one that no, they look ratchet and raggedy and yellow crusted plastic, and I will pluck those treasures and put them into the little bougie life that they deserve.
Caroline, that's a legitimate question here from Hick Ortiz. Is that
Yes,
a Joe
it is
Kubert
Joe
on the Rima 1?
Mhm.
Wow.
Reamer.
That's why I said I gotta get down south. Like these
You know,
stores,
that's why
there's
a
just a
lot of
handful of them.
women's
So in other words, you went to the wrong place, Chris.
Joe Kubert.
Yeah,
There you go, right there.
Scotty's got one close to him. LF's got one close to her. Like these shops,
got one,
I hope
like-
they expand a little bit more north.
It's less than like 3 miles from me, bro. Oh.
Wow.
A Strange Academy number 10.
Very
This
nice.
was $3.50. No, this was $2.95. This one was $2.95. The Strange Academies were $2.95, and then the Strange Academy finals was $3.50 a piece.
So since we don't have a store like this in New York,
I'm not shopping for your ass.
what kind of store is this again?
Strange Academy. It is a massive number 11. It is a massive used media store. It's a massive warehouse, and it's got like used like books, CDs, DVDs, electronics, comics,
so like the second in
collectibles.
Charles, what I have.
I know someone that's looking for a cassette player. Do they
Yes,
have
they do.
cassette players there?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
Rob,
Name
they
it,
got
and they
cassette
probably
players.
got it. Old school systems. This is finals. Like Father
Ooh,
Like
that's a
Son,
nice cover.
number 4.
Nice.
So that these were $3.50, and then I got number 6. Strange Academy.
That's insane.
Some of Scotty Young's best writing.
This one was 50 cents right here. They want to hate on the females, and I will take the deals. But that is a Captain Marvel annual from the Kelly Thompson series.
Yep.
For sure. And then this was $1.75. Y'all remember the TVA, Time Variance Authority? So this is
Walter
Simonson on the cover
Simonson.
too?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's this is Sal Buscema actually.
Okay.
Or Joe. Is it Joe?
Did Simonson do
Oh,
the
Sal.
inks though? Because I see some Simonson.
I mean, it could be,
I
but
don't-
it says Sal Buscema on the damn signature. So,
Steve,
I mean,
one day.
Simonson was
One day.
different. I think he was writing and drawing, wasn't he?
At that time, yeah, he was doing double duty.
Because this was like his baby, just like FF was Burns' baby.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
LF, these books don't come bagged and board at the store. Is that correct?
Some of them don't. Some of
Okay.
them do have bags and boards, but like they're ratchety. Like
Okay.
this is one I took out. Like they're not they're not particularly nice. So some are raw dogs. Like this one was a raw dog. It was 50 cents. Yeah. Like I'll show you a couple of them. Like they just come in the bags. Like this one just came in a bag. It didn't even have a board. But these books just in long, but so it's like they have these racks. It's a cool shelving system, so you can take chunks of books and like 4 chunks at a time. It's a really nice, and it's tiered, so it's like yeah, it's got like 3 tiers, and it's just I can't explain. I need to take a picture of it.
Yeah, you need to take a video.
But you can. It's easy access around your waist, and you just like diddle with your fingers. You diddle like that. That's exactly how you do it. Is you diddle.
I wish Cliff was still around to hear you say that.
And
that's why I had to chime with her. That's what she said.
Oh, that's it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done.
Come on.
This was $8.95.
Why would you show me that?
Because I'm a bitch, dude, and I found it.
Oh my goodness! I want it. Yeah. I want that book.
I know, bro. And then
Send
anyways.
it to him.
Oh my god! How much you pay for it? Like $3.75 or something?
$8.95. It was the most expensive one. $8.90. So would you pay a $9 for it? I did. I said yes. I pulled the trigger.
Boner Jams.
And then I immediately got home and tore the cover. But that's one part that I'm not going to show you. These Captain America 280 and 283, both Mark Jewelers.
The rat cover?
What?
Both Mark Jewelers. This is not the rat cover. But yes, these are both.
Surprisingly looks like the rat cover.
Wow.
It's not the rat cover.
No, I know. Now you show. That's all it again.
Your Scarecrow on it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Izzy, do you collect rack covers?
Why are you asking that question?
I think that's 273.
Very nice.
I got 270, and it's not 273 because I just found it in a Mark Jewelers too.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're evil.
I have a whole other stack of a 283, and then it's just another one. I found 8 others, so now I have a stack of 10 Mark Jewelers of Captain Americas, and it's like one big long run. So yeah,
nice.
Anyways, that's it.
LF, what's going on? Where are you going to be?
I'm not a damn thing. I don't.
We know exactly where she's going to be.
Don't ask me about business. I'll be here on Wednesdays, and on Fridays I'll be on Legion of Comics in the mornings. Oh, and occasionally on Tuesdays I'll go on to Marcus and listen to him solve the world's problems and shit.
Boner Jams dropped a $4.99 super chat on Cliff's live stream for here. Just saying, for the Greek god of blown out backs, Dr. Von Hoot will be showing up at some point. Just received my 9.8 amazing 252. Holla. And since this is on, since you dropped the super chat for Cliff's live stream, Cliff can play a video for you.
Oh, how dare you?
Well, no, I'm just saying, man.
Stop showing me that.
It is what it is.
Stop. You're taunting.
It is what it is. I want to say thank you to Cliff and to Scotty, both who dropped out. Cliff obviously had prior commitments. Scotty's not feeling the best, but he did manage to stick around for the majority of the show. Papa Wheelie's joined us to hang out. You can catch Papa Wheelie tomorrow night on the Papa Wheelie YouTube channel, where he talks about wrestling on his Sweet Chin Music channel. I'm presuming that he's going to be talking about, or him and his panel are going to be talking about the Royal Rumble that just happened. Obviously, Jey Uso won, defeating John Cena at the very last 2.
Spoiler!
And also Drew McIntyre, who may or may not be pissed about what happened with him.
That's a work.
But at this point,
I was talking shit backstage, and I don't like it one bit.
And
work.
He does have a book. I'm sorry, Pop. I thought you were just going to hang, but he does have a book to show. DVH, get yourself ready, my man. Papa, show us what you got.
What about fucking 1063? Forgot about him.
Yeah, I'm getting to him too.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So,
Jenna Jameson.
I've actually read this book.
Did you actually read it? Did you?
Yeah,
he's got shit
I did
highlighted
read
in
it.
there, man.
Did you look
I
at the
did read that
letters?
book. And yeah, there are no nude pictures in it, but yeah, How to Make Love Like a Porn Star.
Be
It's
better
just
if it was a pop-up book.
it's just it's just yeah, it's a interesting story of her life up to a certain point, and talks a lot about her relationships and how she got into the adult world. But
Would
Papa,
not
thank you
esteem
very
you
much,
as a
my man.
reader of
I
that,
guess it's
Chris.
better than the scratch and sniff, right?
Yeah. Papa, you want to tell the world how
Spoiler.
you feel about the entire planet, sir? Thank you.
It's fucked.
Say, spoiler alert, she got into it by taking her clothes off and laying on the bed.
Yeah.
Shane, I'm sorry. Show us what you got, brother.
So first, Chris, sorry about that. I didn't realize I was whispering into my microphone.
It's all good.
So I apologize for that. It's not often that he decides to join in. So next time I'll do that the other way.
It was funny. That's all that mattered.
Yeah. Anyway, so I picked up probably one of the best new artists working right now. Juan Ferreira is doing the art inside this. He did this cover as well. So check out that book. He did a Batman and Robin, did a stint on that. Picked up the Atom Project.
Ooh.
Surprisingly, this is a Lyrics cover.
Yes.
I think he's trying something new with his style.
Shane, I gotta say, that Morpheus in the background is so distracting. My God,
the witch,
a Morpheus you got back there. Has that always been there?
Yes.
Samuel
How
L.
have I never
Jackson?
noticed Morpheus.
No,
there?
that's not Samuel L. Jackson. That's what's his name?
The other
Lawrence
black guy.
Fishburne.
No, Lawrence Fishburne. I'm such an asshole. Leave me alone.
You just show me a book that I
just
that I want.
Where he is the dad.
The light, because I have a light on back there. That could be it.
Yeah. Shout out to Rod that's joined us. Rod, happy New Comic Book Day to you, sir.
And then Batman Offworld, picked up this one.
That's a great cover too.
Nice.
Not bad. And then, of course, I got this as well. I did like that other cover better. And then I don't think I saw this one from anybody.
The Tony Daniel?
No. Is he running like an anime
This one either.
character?
Sozo Mika.
What was that you said, Chris?
Like that cover there, it looks like he's running like an anime character.
And then the playing card, Poison Ivy.
Same.
And I don't think anybody showed this, but it's actually a flip book.
It is.
Oh, wow.
So you
It
read
is.
read it normally, and then when you get halfway, you flip it over and start from the other side.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. I was not thinking.
Someone had that cover, I believe.
That was me, Chris.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you. Thank
Boggs had it. And I grabbed this as well. And the Power Man Ultimate. I got both covers. And I thought Scotty would have these for sure, but he didn't.
The Mark Brooks
animated. Spirits of Vengeance. And of course, I picked up the Vader too. This one, if you're still able to buy it, it's a preview. It's the first appearance of this character. I think he's
Alpha
called
Prime? Alpha Prime or something like that?
Yes, yeah.
I
It's
saw
listed
like
as
100 of them.
a Jedi Knights sneak preview variant. Alpha Prime. And I picked up this one too, Chris. I love Miles and Peter together. I think it's awesome. And then this is just some books that they reordered for me. And then another Mark Brooks animation one.
I wish Nightcrawler had his own monthly series.
That would be awesome.
That's strange. The one thing that's weird about this, and I think Izzy and I talked about it, is Wolverine's very big, and he's like a kid. It's weird.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the X-Men Evolution version of Nightcrawler.
I grabbed this one too. And I didn't see this one either. And at first I thought this was Storm, like Black History Month as the Phoenix, but it's actually a preview of a character in this at the back.
So first appearance?
I believe so. And then probably my cover of the week is this one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I really like that one. Then a couple of older pickups from Marvel Rivals, Malice.
That's burn goodness right there. I
don't have
great storytelling.
So what was the
I don't have
price
as good-
value of those books? Were they low price?
I don't get as good a luck as Lady Fantastic, but these were all less than $5 each Canadian.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, the She-Hulk arc, I think she lasted about 20, 25 issues. There was some great storytelling right there.
And then Izzy and I were talking about these as well. These are the Jurassic League, Daniel Warren Johnson written books. And this one is him doing the cover, which was pretty cool. And then on a recommendation, again, talking about Daniel Warren Johnson, I picked up Do a Power Bomb.
You haven't read Do a Power Bomb?
No, never read it.
Yeah,
You'll like it.
I was shocked about that too when we talked about it.
Wow. You've done Murder Falcon, right?
We talked about Murder
Unfortunately,
Falcon, but
they did not have issue 1, so I'm just going to jump in at issue 2.
you could probably read it online. It's available on some online platforms.
And then lastly, this was waiting for me, so I grabbed it.
Ooh.
Mark Spears.
Very nice
Violator.
homage cover. Yep.
Yep. Very cool. And that's it. And so I'm going to be on with Izzy on Friday. All of my videos from all of these books just dropped. I put them out just before this. They all went live. And we're doing our thing on Monday. Yeah, just having fun. I'm loving it. I have a great time tonight.
And happy New Comic Book Day to Lisa Noble. And DVH is saying Daniel Warren Johnson didn't write the Jurassic League. He just came up with the story. Okay. And man, you were so close, Rob. Do a Power Bomb. Will always get the win.
Wow.
Shane wins. Wow.
Champion, 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 champion.
That's the secret, everyone. Find yourself a back issue of that.
So
Do a
that
Powerbomb.
was the upset of the night.
last
I thought
second
Matt
right
was gonna
uppercut.
be
Boom.
up there.
Yeah, I didn't see the duo power bomb coming, but
Just
You never do.
that right uppercut. Myself, everyone.
but it tracks.
You can catch me this Saturday on Only Slabs. I'll be making my return. And like Rob,
Will it be a triumphant return?
Let's not do it, Power Bomb, bro. Come on.
Oh my God! Stop.
That's child abuse, okay?
It is.
like Rob mentioned, Jonathan will be our guest. And pardon me, but I apologize for the lack of content I've been creating lately. Just trying to get over the flu or pneumonia in this case has been incredibly tough. Just a slow process, trying to work, trying to rest, the whole 9 yards. Long story short, I'll be coming back with a vengeance in the very near future. With that being said, for those that are channel members that are still sticking around, I did make a video for my new Comic Book Day haul. It is live to channel members right now. It'll be going live to the general public tomorrow at 2 o'clock to the panel. Thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. Like I said, always that when I go live, I'm always curious if anyone's even going to bother showing up. Vlogger, put your hand down. But we appreciate you all, and to Cliff and to Scotty, the aforementioned as well. Thank you so much for spending time with me, but also to the chat, most importantly. Thank you for spending some time with us. I hope that you had some laughs with all of us tonight. Now, Vlogger, you can put your hand up. Good night,
I
everybody.
was waving.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.